This is going to be a TradeLocker tutorial. If you guys don't know me, my name is Nate Barnes. I have all the information in the description below, but let's get straight into it. What's going on, everybody? This is a TradeLocker tutorial, and I'm going to highlight some of the main things that I use to execute trades, mark up my charts and everything. Over here on the left-hand side, you're going to see the panels. And so right here, you're going to see the markets panel. So if you toggle it off, it's going to disappear. You can also hit M. So right here on my keyboard, if you hit M, it'll disappear. Same thing with your order panel. You can toggle it on and off, and that's basically how you can execute trades. And then right here, you're gonna see the trades panel. So this is a demo account. I have a couple of trades going on right now just to show you an example. But what I really like about TradeLocker is you can actually execute a trade by taking your mouse to the right-hand column. You're gonna see a plus sign, okay? So right now you're gonna see that Euro JPY is bullish. So let's pretend that I'm gonna take price up. So I'm gonna hit this plus sign, select stop loss, and then drag it below this wick, okay? And then if I go ahead and hit plus sign again, I can go ahead and drag and drop my take profit up. Let's just take it up to this area. Pretty cool, right? So now I don't have to really think about, you know, numbers or anything, because now if I hit this order panel, right, now I can hit this little triangle and basically resize my position to what I'm trying to risk. So let's do, make sure this risk is always checked. And then I'm gonna do 1%, okay? So now you can see that on this trade, I'm risking $1,000 because 1% of my balance is basically this right here. And then my take profit is around $800. So that's not the best risk reward ratio. Let me take it all the way to the top. And now I'm risking $1,000 to make $1,800. Same thing goes for cash, right? So let's say you only want to risk $500. You're gonna notice that the stop loss readjusted, and then the take profit readjusted to $923. So after you have all that in there, you can just hit buy. So no more risk calculators and none of this stuff. You can just take all that thinking out of the picture and just, hey, I want to risk 1% on each trade. You drag your stop loss, you drag your take profit, and then you hit buy or sell. There is a trailing stop loss feature that's going to be coming out. I don't have it yet, so once it comes out, I'll just update you with a trailing stop loss tutorial. But yeah, that's all I got for now for the executing of trades. The next thing that I want to show you is basically the TradingView platform, right? So if you're not familiar with TradingView is a popular platform. So TradeLocker somehow integrated TradingView. So these are some of the popular tools that I like to use. I like to use the horizontal line to figure out, you know, my support and resistance levels. So we'll just kind of drag and drop right there. If you like to draw your trend lines, you just go ahead and click it, and then you drag basically the trend line accordingly, right? There's Fibonacci retracements, all sorts of you know, tools that you can use. So let's say you like to use the Fibonacci to understand where price may go. I'm going to take it from the top all the way to the bottom. Right now it is at the 38%, right? And so now I can you know, make my decisions based off of where price is. So another cool thing about this is if you go ahead and click on the star, you're gonna notice over here, these are my most frequently used tools, right? Drawing tools. So to save you time, right? Each one has a good amount, and then you have to drag down or scroll down to find the one. If you want to just save time, you can just have all of them here, click it, and then boom, you can highlight your support, your resistance area. The other thing is there are some indicators. There's not a ton, but you know, if you're looking for traditional stuff, RSIs, Bollinger Bands, you can do that. So really cool. Another thing is the time frames. So the time frames are up here on the upper left hand corner. So if you want to zoom out and have more of a macro view of what's going on with this this chart, then you can do that as well. And then if you go to market panel right here, you can just click to the next currency pair or index or metal that you're looking for. So, TradeLocker is essentially a little bit newer than some of the other trading platforms like MT4, MT5, there's C-Trader out there, but I really like it because I favor the TradingView platform. And so, there's a lot of brokers that are integrating into TradeLocker. So it's pretty cool. For me, and I'll just show you TradeLocker.com. Oops, I can't even. TradeLocker.com. Right, there's going to be a list of basically all the brokers. So broker portal or brokers. Oh no, that's start. Okay, so broker portal. What the heck? Not secure. Okay, so if you click on broker portal, it's going to show you all of the brokers that you can use. And then there's some really good prop firms as well. So I'm using Funder Pro, and essentially you can get same day payouts. You're trading on a live account as well. So I really like Funder Pro integrated in with TradeLocker. The regular broker that I use is Nash Markets. So I'll provide all that stuff in the description below. But yeah, that's about it. I know this was pretty quick, but TradeLocker is very intuitive. And once you execute a trade, it's going to show up right here. You can move this up and down. And then, if you want to close out the trade, you can do a partial, and then all the way on the right hand side, you can close the entire position, right? So, I marked up a couple of charts, and you can see that, I have GBP USD in profit, and then I also made a buy with the Dow Jones. So that's all I got. If you feel that this was very informative, go ahead and like it. I do have a Discord where it's just a community and we talk about trading, so feel free to join that if you are interested, and then I'll provide all information to get in contact with me. I'll be doing more tutorials, so stay tuned, and thanks for tuning in.